What's crazy is that Sony literally in my last video just stated that they want to win back PlayStation players that moved on to PC and by offering more ways to play their games. I wonder what is those more ways that they play. Let's see what they did. Oh wait, they basically just said fuck you, fuck y'all don't own nothing. You gonna own nothing and be happy. You gonna put a smile on your face and cheese. Yo, Sony done it again, bro. They always find a way to one up, For some odd reason, they always find a way to just one up each other. I don't know. Xbox did the same thing. I don't know what the hell is going on. What is going on with the gaming industry today, man? Matter of fact, not today. For the past 2 weeks. What is going on? The past 2 weeks has been crazy, bro. What is going on with the gaming industry, man? Man, let me show y'all the post. Let me go into Sony blog, PlayStation blog. July 1st, 2026. Physical disc production ending in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. 6,309 comments and 752 like, yo, people is angry. When there's more comments than likes, oh yeah, it's up. It's up, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? It's like, for the past 2 weeks, it's just been hell. Are we in gaming hell? Is this gaming hell? Are we in hell right now? Like, what the hell is going on? It's like GTA it seems like everything is orchestrated. Like, GTA just, made their game digital only. And for some odd reason, PlayStation is say, all right, cool. Let's do the same thing. This gotta be, orchestrated or some shit. Like, they all gotta be in cahoots. Cause this is kind of weird. And then Xbox just not long ago, as soon as PlayStation say what they have to say, the Xbox is doing the same thing. Man, listen, I don't care what anybody say. I know in this day and age, people are picking convenience over the physical. Meaning, digital over physical. I don't care what anybody say. There should always be an option, and this should not even be a thing. Because now they basically just telling you you're not gonna own a damn thing, and you're gonna be okay with it, and you're gonna be fine with it. You're gonna be a good bitch about it. You're gonna be a good bitch. That's basically what PlayStation just told you. And it's crazy that we really living in this timeline that, like, how are you gonna be able to, how is this not illegal? First of all, let me just start with there. How is this shit not illegal? You telling me that you could purchase a product that you bought out of your hard-earned money, and you gonna sit there and tell me, oh yeah, that product that you just paid for, yeah, you don't own it. You don't own it at all. What? Like, whenever in history you bought a product that you don't own? Just think about that shit. In what world? Like, gang, this is crazy, bro. But let me read what PlayStation said. So let me show you this blog. In response to shifting trends in consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and retailers in digital format only. You can't make that shit up. As consumers' preference and the broader entertainment industry continues to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical games disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at a retailer in digital format only. This transition has no impacts on games that are already released or will be releasing prior to the January 2028 in disc format. This is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends, as the general preference for digital media significantly outpace physical discs. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefer to access and play games today. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation in how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers or PlayStation Store. We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for continued support. Oh my god. Yo, you can't make this shit up, man. Hey, they said it there, man. And what's wild is I know Sony and PlayStation and all these other companies like Xbox and all them, even Nintendo at some point gonna do the same shit. I mean, they technically are. They're gonna be like, oh, but you already signed up for the you accepted the terms of service. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care about any of them. The terms of service don't overrule anything. I don't care. If we gotta literally take this up to the government, you have to, gang. Because this is crazy. I don't care that if people is not, buying physical copies as much as like how they used to, you don't take that option away from people. I don't care. So wait, let me ask you something. So does this mean that, is games going to be cheaper? I wonder, because if there's no manufacturing and distribution for games anymore, I am assuming, right, with my coping ass response, that I'm assuming the price is going to go down, right? Hey, the price better go down. I'm sorry. And this is crazy, man. It better go down. I don't care what anybody say. It better go down for at least. And what's crazy is that this removes, the second-hand market where you're able to, own the game that you purchase, and then you could either trade that, sell that, or even give it to your family members, to share that experience with somebody else. But no, they just say, fuck all of that, and fuck you too. We gonna take your money and you ain't gonna do shit about it. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it, little bro? That's basically what they saying to y'all. And I'm actually glad that people is on the internet actually fighting back against this, because this whole gaming industry is cooked, bro. Is cooked. I said it in the last video. The gaming industry is cooked, bro. Not that long ago, as soon as I uploaded a video, this bullshit happened. It's like, damn, I can't get a break, bro. Like, golly. Like, what is going on? And then, oh my god, oh, I didn't even bring this up. There's people that's actually dick riding this shit. Like, there's actually people defending this. There's always got to be defenders. And let me show y'all this tweet of this goofy ass nigga. So you got Broken Games high definition retard. He said on Twitter, having bought a physically game since 2019, I really couldn't care less. You always gotta have those type of people on the internet. Or I don't do this anymore, so it does not pertain to me. So why should I give a fuck? Bro, I don't even buy games physically anymore. But I see why people have an issue with this. People bought a console, especially the disc version, for a reason. They seen the value of physical media. So if you stripping that away from people, why is that why should you not care? You should care about this, because they're basically telling you you're not gonna own anything and we're gonna take it away. I mean, you want me to show y'all the post about the whole PlayStation removing movies and again? Like they're already doing it. So what makes you think they're not gonna do it with a video game? They're gonna do it with the video games too. And that's the problem and why people are so anal about having physical media. And then, so saying that you really couldn't care, you are part of the problem, gang. And I know you're gonna probably be the same type of people be like, but the reason why this is going away is because you didn't purchase purchase physical media. Bro, that does not mean shit. Like I said, that don't mean shit, because at the end of the day, you should always have the option for that to be available. I don't care what anybody say, and that people value physical media no matter what. There's gonna be a market of people that value that. To strip that away from people is crazy. I don't understand how you can't see that. You just got this weird ego or some shit that the world just revolve around you and that's it. Nobody else. You fuck everybody else. Oh, and matter of fact, yeah, there is a tweet of you actually saying that. So let me show y'all this tweet. Broken Games, high definition retard said, why would I think about other games when gaming is a selfish personal hobby? Nigga, huh? I don't care about other mofos when I'm gaming. Can y'all cut the bullshit? And he said that after this dude said to him, I hate shit like this because it shows no consideration for other gamers and other people. So this is why he said what he said. Nigga, what? What are you talking about? Why would I think about other gamers when gaming is a selfish personal hobby? Bro, yo, who is these people that get into the gaming industry? A selfish personal hobby. My nigga, what made gaming such a big thing was having that experience and playing that games with other people. That's literally what made the Xbox 360 such a big thing. Is because the social aspect of, you know, when Halo and Gears and all those games came out, the biggest reason why Xbox was such a big thing at that point was the online play. That's what made gaming today. You know, to even say that is kind of crazy. I don't know how the fuck people would actually sit there and listen to you and actually take you fucking serious. You sound like a fucking jackass. You sound dumb. I ain't never heard that in my life, that gaming is a selfish hobby. It always been a game. The gaming always been a hobby where you actually play games and experience it with other people, and you actually have conversation about the same games y'all play. It's literally a social club. It's basically a social club. That's really what gaming is. It's to bring people together. That's the whole point. You escape reality and bring people together. That's really all it is. To even say that is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. All because people are criticizing you because you say you don't care because you never bought physical games. You are going to that length, and then you sit there and say that you don't care, but for some odd reason you're on Twitter tweeting 24/7 about this shit, getting mad that people are getting mad at you about it. So it's, and then you're replying to them. You actually do give a fuck. You actually do care. I hate people that say they don't care, but they obviously, you sound like you fucking do. And it's always the people with the check mark. And then let me show you this other tweet of this other dude. He said, I literally haven't bought a physical game since 2014. So I'm not sure why people are so upset about this. I also have Steam, and it's just like using that. Oh my god, laugh out loud. Oh my god, bro. And I be seeing people saying this stupid ass argument. Bro, the difference between Steam is that, bro, when a game get delisted on Steam, let's say there's a game that get delisted on Steam. Guess what? If I purchase that game, guess what happens? Let me tell y'all something. I keep the fucking game. I still have the game. do people know that? Okay, let's play devil's advocate. What about the people that, you know, want to purchase that game? Okay, now you have a point. You can't purchase the game, but guess what? Because, you know, PC is a open platform. You don't have to only go on Steam to get your fucking game. What do people not understand that shit? You could go, you know, sail the high seas, or go get that game, maybe that game on GOG. Or maybe Epic Games. I don't know why would you go to Epic Games, but the point is that it's an open platform that you could probably get those games. If like an example, if GTA San Andreas is delisted on Steam, what I could do is go, you know, hail this high seas, get the game like that, or maybe it's on GOG. I could go check GOG, maybe check Epic Games or check some other place, and then get the game from there. The problem with PlayStation is that it's a closed ecosystem. You can't get that game anywhere else. If a game get delisted, the game get delisted. You're cooked. You can't do shit about it. They just take it away. They stripped it away from you. This is why people have an issue. And that was one of the biggest selling points of PlayStation. I mean, have y'all seen the PS4? The PS3? Disc was king. That's what people liked and what they always wanted. That's what drove those consoles. And then you're telling me that you stripping that away takes all that away from other people. And that's why people don't want to go now. I won't be surprised if the PS6 and the Xbox, the new Xbox that's coming out, people are not going to purchase anymore, because what's the point of me going onto those consoles if y'all just going to strip my shit away, and when I could just go to PC and play my games over there, and I would at least have a little bit of ownership of it. Like, come on, gang. Like stop with this stupid ass mindset. And it's just like, okay, because you're not doing something does not mean other people is not doing it. Like, y'all niggas need to get out of that stupid ass mindset. And this is why we're in the predicament we're in right now, is because of stupid niggas like that. People like him. Like people like Broken Games and Evan over here. They say stupid shit like this, and it's actually aggravating. I haven't purchased a physical copy in a long time, but I understand why people see an issue with this whole deal. I mean, if it wasn't such a big issue, then fucking PlayStation would be getting a ratio right now on Twitter. Like, come on, bro. And I didn't even get to the next topic. Yo, PlayStation is on a roll. They on a roll, man. I'm telling y'all. This past week, but let me show y'all the post from PlayStation blog on July 1st, 2026. An update on PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita. You see how much comments and likes. But let me see. Okay, here we go. So changes started this year in the select market, followed by global changes in 2027. After nearly 2 decades of supporting PS3 console generation, we wanted to let you know we will be closing the PlayStation Store on PS3 as well as on PS Vita. PlayStation Store on PS3 will close in select markets starting this year, followed by global closures for PS3 and PS Vita next year. That means new content purchase will no longer be possible once the PlayStation Store closes on these devices. To ease the transition, players will still be able to download previously purchased content after the closing date for the foreseeable future. As the PlayStation Store continues to evolve to support modern commerce system, including updated payments processing and standard PS3 and PS Vita are no longer able to support these updates at the level required. As a result, we will need to close PlayStation Store on these devices in the time frame as below. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. We know this news may be disappointing to PS3 and PS Vita players who hold a special place in their hearts for this generation of gaming. PS3 and PS Vita represent an important era in our PlayStation history, so why are you not preserving it? So this was not an easy decision for us to make. Oh, really? Sure. As we continue to expand the PlayStation experience on newer devices that most of our users are playing on today, we need to focus more resources on delivering the best gaming experience on these platforms as we look ahead towards the future. To our amazing players, we want to give our heartfelt thanks for your ongoing passion and support, which has inspired us to shape PlayStation into what it is today. We are excited for the future ahead as we continue to push boundaries of play. We look forward to having you on this journey with us as we explore new game world and new adventures that have yet to come. As we continue to expand PlayStation experience on the newer device that most of our users are playing on today. Just think about that, bro. They basically just telling y'all, we respect the past, but we don't give a fuck really. We want to force y'all to our newer ecosystem, remove all those games. Like I said, basically you ain't even be able to even play those games. Like I said in my Call of Duty video, this is why I moved on from PlayStation. I don't fuck with PlayStation at all. It's because they don't even have backwards compatibility. Like I said, you can't play Splinter Cell. You can't play Saints Row 2, like I said. I think the only way you could play on a stupid ass PlayStation now that's streaming, like, bro, no, I'm sorry, I don't count that shit. You can't even play GTA 4. You can't play Max Payne 3. You can't play none of the skate games. You can't play, I don't even think you could play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. It's like all these games that you're able to play that's on the Xbox, shit, all the Call of Duties too, that you could play on the Xbox, you can't play on PlayStation. And then they talking about they haven't respected for the older history of games. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all just forcing people to go to y'all most recent storefront and purchase them highly ass expensive ass games to push y'all to pay for bullshit that these games are really, bro, like I said, PlayStation games are fucking overrated. It's actually not that good. It's actually mid as fuck. Push people to pay for those bullshit ass games, and then be happy with that shit. That's really what they trying to do with y'all. And it's crazy that this is the timeline we in, man. This is really the timeline we in. I don't, you see, this doesn't affect me because I'm on PC, but like I said, to those same people that said in that tweet, I could feel the pain because there's people, you know, I have people that play on consoles still, and I don't want I don't want them to go through this bullshit. This is not good for them. You know what I'm saying? I want people to have a good experience when they playing the game. Why would you want people to not have a good experience while playing? And see, people with those type of mindset wonder why, you know, console gaming and you know, just gaming in general is so toxic, because they have that weird ass nigga mindset where they just think about themselves and nobody else. You a weirdo, both of y'all. Those two tweets I put up, and there's people like that too. A bunch of people like them too that thinks the same way. Y'all literally are weirdos. Y'all weird as fuck. I don't give a fuck how y'all niggas feel. Y'all weird, and I hope y'all see what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. I hope y'all hear what the fuck I'm saying and y'all see. I don't care. You wanna test me? Go ahead, test me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck. Cool. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Shit. And another thing too, and I just realized they telling you that, you know, starting January 2028 is when they're gonna start it. That letting me know the PS6 is probably coming out in 2028, late 2028. That's what it's literally telling me. I really think it's coming out 2028, and they keep pushing that. Oh, the console is you know the console is gonna be like $1,000 from all the, you know, the hardware and manufacturers and all. Yeah, it's gonna be it equals to, you know, $1,000. I think they send them Musas. They telling them Musas, and Musas are telling y'all, hey, get ready for the console. Pay $1,000 for a console. That's really what they're doing. They trying to feed y'all little information so when y'all backlash, the blow is not that, you know, that deep. You know what I'm saying? That's why they keep, you know, spoon feeding y'all that, oh yeah, it's gonna be yeah, from what it seems like, it's gonna be $1,000, so y'all should be okay with it. You know, hold on, you want a little taste? That's literally what they telling y'all. You want a little taste? Oh, I know it's kind of bad. I know. Wait, maybe try again one more time. Stop. That's, you know, that's what they doing. They just trying to spoon feed y'all this bullshit until y'all accept it. That's what is going on. But, you know, from what I see, I don't think there's anything else that I have to say. This video is probably gonna be long, but it's cool. I don't care. I have time, and it's sad that this is the timeline we're in and all the bullshit that's going on in the internet, especially when it comes to gaming. I don't know what to say. The future looking very bleak and dark, bro. But always gotta see the light at the end of the tunnel. But all right, bro. That's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure y'all go, you know, follow my Twitch. You're gonna start seeing me streaming on there. You know, come through the Discord, just chill. We could chat it up on there, play some games together or whatever, and just vibe out. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I see y'all boys later, and ladies, if y'all there too. See y'all boys later, and you know, peace. Yes, sir.